Eddie feels like he may have been scammed, so this could possibly be a scam alert. What happened?
It's a weird one. I keep going to my Venmo and somebody is sending me $1 over and over. I've gotten it 3 times now. It's just $1 by the same person. And I'm like trying to figure out how this is a scam. Because I've got the $3.
You kept $3.
Yeah, I've kept it. But how is that a scam? Like, how are they going to scam me from this?
Can you pull up your Venmo?
Sure.
So possibly what has happened, because people will do this to me, is they will send me $1, $5, knowing that when I get it, you can write a message with it, and it's almost a guaranteed way to get a message to somebody.
Oh.
Okay.
So if they're sending you $1, and see if they wrote a message in the comment.
Oh, I didn't know there was a comment in here.
So they paid $1 to get you a message. It's almost like what Cameo does when you can pay to message somebody.
Oh, they probably want salsa.
Yeah, what's the message?
This is so interesting. Here, I'm going to let you read this because I don't understand it.
Oh, now he's for sure scammed then. Now we've gone back to Eddie's being scammed.
No, it's not because they say your name on it.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Okay. Take a recording of Tig Notaro and ask your phone a question and let Tig answer it. Sounds just like Bobby's AI girlfriend. So Tig Notaro is a comedian.
Okay.
Tig Notaro does a very funny show where she admits she knows nothing about pop culture, and they bring out someone and just sit in front of her, and she has no idea who they are. They're massive in pop culture, and she's like, and she figures it out. And she also has comedy specials, but this is just someone trying to get you to.
So that's how they got my attention by
Yes.
sending me $1? That's hilarious.
So it's somebody just sending you a message.
And it was the same person?
Yeah, same person.
message?
So
They really want you to do
Wow.
whatever that AI is to sound like Tig Notaro.
That's hilarious. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, thank goodness it's not a scam.
I get so many $1 from people trying to get me a message.
That's hilarious.
And I don't receive a message for less than $100. I ain't looking at a single message unless it's $100.
I don't ever go check that.
What?
Yeah, you should check that,
Like,
Amy.
check if you're getting
Money?
$1 or comments.
Amy texted me the other day and goes, "Did you mean to send me this money? Twice?"
Yeah, because 2 days in a row he was sending me money.
Oh, okay.
And I thought, okay, 2 days in a row. Is this for real?
If you guys come on my podcast, I pay you.
Well, and I'm thankful. It was very cool. I just didn't know. I'm not registering what they're for because it's not like you paid me the days that I came on.
I know, but I
It's-
keep it up in the old
And
brainer.
then Bobby said, I have a method, so if I paid you, I must owe you that. Don't worry about it.
Oh, cool.
And my method is I've forgotten, once I push send, I've forgotten
Yeah.
exactly why. But I do the same with Eddie. I don't think Eddie ever even knows he gets paid until he checks it one day and realizes there's like a bunch of money in there.
Yeah, when I played DraftKings and I need to deposit more money in DraftKings, that's when I find out.
Oh,
I'm
and
like,
you're
oh,
like,
cool.
oh,
When I
sweet.
play DraftKings, like it's aliens versus plants. Yes. You guys should put your Venmo on an alert on your phone. It's basically the only thing I have an alert on.
Really?
That and my Aura Ring. So my Aura Ring tells me recharge this thing. That's about it.
Yeah, that's helpful. I mean, it's good to know if somebody's paying you money.
But the scam is not a scam for $1.
Gosh, thank you for clarifying that.
There are times where I've sent people money and they wouldn't even answer me when I said, remember the lady I sent $500 to?
Yep.
And then realized, oh, not the right lady. And then she wouldn't even respond because she thought I was scamming her. And so I just said, that's on me. You get to keep the $500. So no scam alert. Scam alert off. Turn it off. Thank you. I do want to play a couple voicemails. So Lunchbox has learned he's not going to iHeartRadio Music Festival in Vegas. Eddie has learned he's not going to iHeartRadio Music Festival in Vegas. I didn't know they didn't know. And so it was revealed on our podcast all at the same time. They didn't know. Play number 1, please.
Lunchbox found out that he wasn't going to iHeartFest in Vegas, even though he and Eddie have been years past. I do think that's wrong, and they are a big part of the show and bring a lot. So I feel bad for them too, and I think that iHeart maybe needs to rethink like who they're sending and what's going on. Thank you.
A lot of people are standing up for you guys. However, this was not a decision by me. This was a cost-cutting decision by the company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
So
understand.
whatever it is that you guys were doing out there, they thought maybe we don't need that to be done this time.
And I don't even think that's really the problem. And Lunchbox, you can correct me if you have another problem with it. But I mean, they never told us. The way we found out was Pretty weird.
That was a gut punch.
The way Eddie found out was Amy and I were going, have you booked your flight yet?
Well, what if the email said this? And I'm like, I didn't get an email.
It's like when people are talking about being invited to a party, and you're like, you're going to a party? I never got the invite. Eddie had that. And Lunchbox wasn't here. Then he was here the next day, and Eddie goes, yeah, Scuba Steve was talking to me about it. So I assume he talked to Lunchbox too. And then Lunchbox goes, wait, what? I'm not invited?
So maybe before the emails went out, should they have gotten a heads up?
I mean, for the bits of the show, maybe they knew it'd be a good bit on the show.
Maybe they're looking out for
I
that.
would think so. Anybody that usually goes, maybe it would have been nice to reach out. But
Man, I had been checking my. I didn't want to admit this, but I'll admit it now. I had been checking my email, like say, man, I still haven't got that thing, but that's all right. They're waiting till the last minute, I guess. I don't know.
Sometimes it's delayed.
Yeah,
a little
sometimes
bit,
it's delayed.
you know?
So I was like, okay. And I checked that spam folder, and it was like, like it says you're invited. Book your travel here or fill out. And I never got it. And then you guys, that's why it wasn't in my email.
Yeah.
Man.
it sucks. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's it. I mean,
But this is not a bit. Just so everybody knows, it's not a bit.
No.
Ray, play the next one.
The more angrier I'm getting because Scuba just thinks it's so funny laughing in his face. And if it is what it is, and he gets to go and Lunchbox doesn't, you don't have to freaking kick the man while he's down and then spit on him. Just zip your lips, Scuba.
Scuba has been laughing.
Yeah.
Scuba
Laughing now.
Steve
Laughing.
is going, and then they're not. Scuba, what do you want to say for yourself?
No.
I mean, of course I feel bad that he's not going, but it was just so funny just to watch his face go from being so like hopeful and excited to just completely crushed. And not that I'm laughing at him, just laughing at just the scenario surrounding it and knowing how much he loves to go.
And there he goes. Can't even say a sentence without laughing at me.
Did you tell your neighbors?
Not yet.
Okay, but see, this makes you not look nice. Lunchbox has planned a trip, and his neighbors were going to go with them, but he refuses to tell his neighbors that he's not going. They still have plans to go.
I haven't seen him since then.
They're your
Send a
neighbors.
text.
No, they were listen, they were on vacation.
They
at
were,
the
they
beach.
were. Listen,
They
they
were
were.
they were on vacation at the beach, and I didn't want to ruin the beach vacation and be like, hey guys, like you need to deal with this drama too. I feel like maybe my wife should break it to him because I'm embarrassed that I got fired from Vegas, so I don't want to like I'd rather her take the heat. I think that's better.
I don't think it's heat. Hey, we're no longer able to go. Just to give you guys a heads up.
Okay, but they were paying for their own flight and hotel to begin with. So what you could do just to make it still seem cool is just give them tickets.
But they were going to hang out with us. It wasn't they weren't like
Okay, but they still might enjoy the trip.
they weren't like, oh, let's go to Vegas for the iHeart Festival without you guys. They were like, oh, you guys go over. Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun. We should go and make a weekend out of it, like with no kids.
Okay, so they still might like to do that, right?
If the company came to you today and said, we messed up, we now need you to go, would you go?
Bags are packed, baby.
Oh, so your pride's not so hurt.
No, man, I can get over that real quick.
That's weird though. You said the other day you're like, I don't care. I'm not
looking
going
for
anywhere.
other festivals.
Right.
Abby, would you put up line 2, please?
Oh.
I'm just kidding. There's nobody on the phone.
Oh man.
Would you like if it was an executive?
Yeah. Lunchbox, you're going to Vegas.
I thought we were. Gosh. I started to smile for half a second. I started to smile.
We're all in.
That's not funny.
Okay. Thank you for all the voicemails. You guys can hit us up about stuff like that. We love it. 877-77-BOBBY. I had a couple stories here. I laughed out loud at this one. Maybe I shouldn't have. A 26-year-old man has been arrested because he was standing on top of a hospital roof dressed as the Grim Reaper.
Oh.
Was he a hospital patient or just
Maybe, Amy.
No, he was just.
Oh, you thought like mental.
Like a mental, hospital.
I don't. No, that's not what I took from it. That it was just a really dark joke.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Leon Gillespie spent nearly an hour on the roof of a hospital, staring down at patients, visitors, and all staff.
Oh.
While dressed as the Grim Reaper. He was carrying what looked like a long blade and made noises like the Grim Reaper at people below. Police cars and...
Oh, that is terrifying.
That is terrible.
If I'm going into the hospital for something,
You know that's not real.
But it's
so
funny.
But it's not the real Grim
But I don't
Reaper.
want that energy around me when I'm going in for a procedure.
So the Grim Reaper means death.
Shows up when it's time
Yes.
to die.
That's so cruel.
That is so funny though.
So, okay, let me
That's
finish
so
this
funny.
story. 4 police cars and fire crews responded. They brought him down. In court, he insisted the costume, not the Grim Reaper. It was a crow. It was the whole thing. Hit the butt. And he gave no reason for the stunt. He pleaded guilty to causing a nuisance and was fined. Funny or bad taste? You have to pick one of the two.
Bad taste.
Funny, man. It's a sense of humor.
Bad taste.
What?
I gotta go funny.
What do you?
Because it's not real. But even if that were the real Grim Reaper, it wouldn't be because that's not real.
He said he had no reason. It wasn't like,
Yeah,
oh,
so
my buddies dared me or I lost a bet.
Yeah,
like
that's
then,
messed
okay,
up.
kind of funny, haha. But he's like, no, in his free time, this is what he thought to go do. Bad taste.
Bad taste.
No.
Okay, but could you admit then if it was bad taste, it's still kind of funny?
I can admit that.
Okay. I laughed out loud. None of this stuff affects me anymore.
Just your state of mind going.
Wait, go ahead. My mental what?
Okay, as a patient, when
Oh,
you
I thought
go
you meant
in,
me.
no, your state of mind is so important before you go into surgery or if you're fighting something. You need all the light and love and positivity and I'm gonna live forever vibes. You see the Grim Reaper, you're like, okay, fine, I give up, and then you give up. Your
Okay,
body
if you
gives
give up,
It's
you
not
won't
real,
get
though.
It's not real. Everybody
I
knows
don't
the Grim
like it.
Reaper is just something from literature or cartoons or.
Yeah, but it's that energy. Doctors say all the time, you need to think positively when you're sick and have joy.
Or you could see the Grim Reaper and be like, man, sucks for that person it's come to get, and be positive about yourself.
Okay, maybe you're right.
Okay,
You're
another
like,
one.
not for me.
New Orleans will use AI to answer 911 calls instead of humans.
Oh, bad idea.
So
yeah, I don't know about this. Unless, are they going to be more?
you call.
Effective?
Yeah, 911. Hey, help! Someone stole my car. Would you like to know the best 10 cars to buy right now? Here's a list. It just AI in the future will be a lot more specific and accurate than it is now, although it's pretty good. But this is whenever it turned into these calls when you would call a place and go, press 1.
So annoying.
But this is that.
Yeah, but this is emergency.
Yeah, it need to be.
Like we
it needs to
can't
be
have
quick.
a glitch.
Sometimes I see people call 911 and they go, please hold for the first available.
That's no good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And it's funding. And if they don't have enough 911 operators,
Okay.
yet there are a lot of 911 calls, and let's say they don't. Let's say the funding does not have enough operators, but what they can do is they can supplement AI with you going, hey, I'm here. This is what's up. Please come. They can then dispatch someone.
Okay.
I think we all tend to go AI bad when there can be AI good. And I think this is probably one of those cases to where it's we don't have enough people. So this is what we feel is the next best thing to do. And then there's also the bad stuff too. Where it's like someone broke into my house. And then AI says, here are homes in your area and here's how much they cost. A former boating safety task force member was charged with attempted second-degree murder after turning off the air supply of someone who was diving with them. This is from ABC News.
Was that on purpose?
Oh.
So he was facing an attempted murder charge after a dispute over a popular lobster diving spot. Authorities said the 51-year-old approached another boat near Fisher Island during Florida's lobster mini season and began arguing with the group, saying, you're in my spot. Investigators allege that he threatened to shut off the air supply to an 18-year-old diver who was underwater and then jumped into the water and turned it off.
That's
Wow.
terrible.
It's ABC News. I did an episode of Breaking Bobby Bones, and I did basically construction underwater, commercial diving.
You're welding, right?
And I was welding underwater. And they have to teach you to go down and trust the person up there because they control your life. They control your air. And then they have to teach you what to do in case your air goes off. And there's some mechanical error. It's pretty frightening,
Jeez.
especially the first time. I'm sure if you do it a few hundred times, it's not as scary. But yeah, that seems like a situation.
That's definitely attempted murder.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want a good one?
Sure.
Maybe this is good. A guy got a letter from his parents that was sent in 2000, but his parents died a long time ago.
What?
Oh, that's special.
But I think the letter just got
Lost in the
caught
mail?
up in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's this.
I started looking at it and go, oh my gosh, this is a treasure.
It was postmarked in July of 2000. The LA postmark, August 2026. Bob's mailman offering this explanation.
And he believes that probably what happened to this postcard is it somehow fell out of a bin or a basket or a shelf or something like that, and maybe it went underneath a desk or a file cabinet or something like that. and they must have just found it recently and said, hey, the guy still lives at the same address. Let's go ahead and send it to him.
How about that? Your parents who died, you got a letter from them.
That's really special.
Hopefully it was good.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
That's wild.
And, you know, props to the post office for not throwing that away. I feel like that goes right to the trash.
Yeah.
It's those books I just got from 2018 to 2019. Yes. I'm signing them today and sending them back. That's 8 years ago, 7 years ago. People sent me books to sign. I just got them. I'm going to mail them back. I don't know if these people are dead or not.
Right.
Should I sign them all? Hope you're not dead. I don't even know if they live at these addresses anymore. Hope you still live there. Hope you're not dead. Thanks for reading, Bobby. So, isn't there a movie about a letter in a mailbox with Keanu Reeves where they keep sticking it in the mailbox and it goes to like future and past?
I think it's
Beach
called
House, The Mail Line.
Lake House.
Lake House. That's it.
Whoa.
It's one of those romantic ones.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen this one?
Nah, it's the one Keanu I didn't touch. Too much kissing. Not really into the romance movies. There's a bed making competition, and I'm going to play you some play-by-play. This is from ESPN. So it's called the Housekeeping Games. And here is some of the bed making competition. Hit it.
Talk me through this one, Isaac. What do they've got to do first?
Yeah, so we're putting on the first layer here. There's going to be 3 total layers they have to go on, and then a comforter as well. And so, once again, it's all about the speed, making sure that you're properly fluffing out each one of the linens so that they're appropriately on there, and the judges will be watching very, very carefully to ensure that this is done properly.
As we get into the final 10 seconds, the race is on. And there it is, and the buzzer sounds.
The judges are now going to go around, do the full inspection, look for those hospital. You see that nice hospital corner tuck there, ensuring that they have everything exactly right on the bed.
How would you do?
in the world?
I mean, I don't think I would do that great.
They're quick.
They are so fast.
Yeah, they're quick. What's that? Oh, Amy's battery dead.
Yeah, so
Thanks, Scuba.
if you think I heard that.
Oh my God!
You didn't hear
any of that because your headphones were dead.
But I like
was
how
just
you
pretending.
acted like you
Yeah.
heard.
Well,
I
when I
wasn't
went
gonna-
to,
I
she
wasn't gonna
sat
disrupt.
quiet.
I'm not going to disrupt.
No, you said, even when I said, "What'd you think about that?" You just sat quiet for a second. You played it off well. Amy's headphone batteries died mid play-by-play.
She's
No,
like,
the whole
I wouldn't.
play-by-play, I didn't hear. I had to text Scuba right when you hit the clip. It died, and I'm like, my battery died.
I said,
And
"How
then
would you do?" She goes, "Yeah, that's pretty good."
She's like, I wouldn't do very well. Good job, Amy.
hey, no problem, no problem.
That's funny. A blindfolded speed cuber solves the Rubik's Cube in 11.5 seconds.
How is that possible?
Yeah, how?
Just solving a Rubik's Cube is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Now, Mike D, this has been something that you had to learn inside of our Man Challenge.
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube videos.
How is that going?
It is really hard. It takes me 30 minutes to solve one side, but that's where I'm at right now.
So how would someone do it blindfolded?
You have to memorize like all the positions and then just know the algorithms and be able to do it by memory.
So you have to memorize all the sides of the cube, and then once the blindfold is on, you're just going from memorization every movement?
Yeah, because you learn these algorithms when you're doing it of like right, left, right, left. And I think if you memorize all those, know where everything is, you could do it by memory.
Is there any way when we do our challenge that you'll know how to do a Rubik's Cube?
It's going to take me a while. Like, I think I could understand how to do it, but 2 or 3 hours?
I watched a video on mine on sewing a button. That's the one I drew. I'm fine. I haven't practiced yet, but
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm fine.
I just ordered my magic tricks. They should be in a couple days.
What do you mean you ordered them?
I got a couple magic tricks that I'm going to learn, and the props have been ordered.
A real bunny?
No animals. We're not doing animals. My wife did say you should probably do something like that. I'm like, nah, we're not going to mess with animals.
Lunchbox?
Yeah, that Morse code. I don't understand it. But, I mean, this guy, I watch these YouTube videos, and he draws a diagram, and it's like, well, this one's next to this one, so it's only a dash, and this one's a dot because it's next to this one. Sure, man. I'm sure I'm going to get it eventually. Maybe I'll be able to say a sentence like, hi, how are you? And I'll understand it, but I don't know.
That's good, right?
Yeah. I'll just give a few words, and he has to know what it is. Because it's just dot, dot, dash. It's just dots and dashes.
Yeah, but
Pretty
you have
much.
to memorize all the letters. Like,
It's like sign language, right? BOBBY. So
Wow.
it's
You know sign language?
no, I know very limited, and I
did
just
our
spelled my
name.
name.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, though.
A-M-Y.
Yeah.
I can do my name too.
Yeah. We got some people here. Play me number 4, Ray.
Morning studio. Bobby, I'm just calling because what if the spell that you got from the Esme Witch helped you get this Akron football coaching thing? She could be a whole deciding factor winning this competition or not. Just something to think about.
Could be. I don't think they can let me win. I don't think they can let anybody. Now, a lot of people have done this. I don't think they can let anybody of prominence that has any sort of public name win this thing because it's going to look rigged.
But they've said that it's going to be a
I know.
random drawing. So if you win it, if your name is pulled, you have to win it.
I agree. And I think it'll be legit. But if anyone wins it that has any fame at all, it's going to look rigged.
Yeah.
And once everybody else started to get involved and once other people started doing it as well, I thought, I can't win. Because if there's many people in, they can't let any of us win that have any sort of following. So I hope a fan wins, a hardcore Akron fan wins. I mean, I really want to win, but they have to live stream the drawing.
Oh, yeah.
And they have to show down in the bucket. They got to do everything because everyone's going to claim it's not real.
You know what I read is that I guess they're playing Robert Morris the first game, that Robert Morris fans were buying the tickets also, hoping they get drawn so they can call bad plays.
It's only one drive, though. But that's funny.
They made a lot of money. What a great idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw that Arkansas is doing. I'm pretty sure I saw this because I don't think it was made up. Where you can run through the A for like $500 with the team. So everybody's doing everything now.
Would you do that?
No.
Like if you were a kid, yes, that'd be pretty amazing.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool now, but I'm not gonna do that. Mostly, I just have a big beef with our athletic director, and I'm not gonna give them any extra money right now. For them. So every school's trying something. Ray, give me number 8.
About Lunchbox and his back in the car accident. I was actually sued 2 years after the fact. I rear-ended somebody. So I believe the statute of limitations for an accident like that is 2 years. And I was sued, and the guy ended up winning over $90,000. So don't sit on a Lunchbox. Go for it. Thanks.
A lot of people say this, and our argument wasn't any sort of statute of limitations. It was that you've played 40 soccer games, and you've done a lot of things where you could have hurt your back. So it's probably not as believable to go, oh, my back still hurts when you've done many, many, many athletic things.
I'm just telling you, it hurt in the exact same spot, and it tightened up the same exact way. And so that's what makes me think it's related to the car accident, that all of a sudden it just something in there triggered again because of the car accident. And so, if you are going to have that pain sporadically throughout my life, then I should be compensated for it.
I agree with everything you just said, if it's from the accident. Again, our only point was you've done so many physical things since then, it would just be hard to prove that your back hurts because of that and not because of something else. But did you call a lawyer?
I did call a lawyer.
Did you guys know this?
No.
What did she say?
I mean, she went over the whole case.
What did you learn from it?
A lot of information.
Why did you stumble over a lot of information?
Man, I don't know the exact term she used. You'd have to listen to the call and tell me.
No, there's no call. Just tell me what she said.
Said, hey, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Okay, that's nice.
What else did she say?
Wait, what do you mean what else did she say? What about like information toward what happened to you?
She asked me when the accident was, like, did I go to the doctor then? Have I been to the doctor since? Do I have medical papers, records, thank you, and stuff like that.
At the end, how did you feel about it?
I felt like I was not going to win money.
Because what did she say that led you to think that?
You'd have to hear the tone of her voice.
Okay.
I think that when you hear it, you'll understand where she's coming from and where our case stands.
Where does the case stand? I'm not going to play the audio. I just need you to tell me what happened.
She told me she doesn't think I have a case.
Like flat out, no
sad.
case.
Why do you not have a case?
Because I don't have medical, I don't have anything. It's been so long, and just sitting at work, you can't prove that that is from the wreck. And then she's like, "Do you have neck pain?" I was like, "Well, I mean, sure, my neck hurts." She goes, "No, it doesn't." She goes,
You said, "Sure, my neck hurts."
Yeah. She goes, "Well, it doesn't work that way. Like you can't.
Yeah.
You get to have proof." And I
Can't
was
say
like,
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, now that you mention it, will it help the case? Yeah, the neck hurts.
and just, she was just like, I don't think this is something I want to take on
Okay. So you have two options: give up
or find another
or
lawyer.
find another lawyer.
Yeah.
Which we think you should give up.
Yeah. She didn't sound too
Yeah.
She didn't sound like it was going to be going anywhere.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I tried.
You did try, and your back probably hurts from that wreck.
Yeah, it probably does.
Yeah.
But I mean, it has loosened up again. Like I'm back to like.
Oh, it doesn't even hurt anymore.
Not today, it doesn't. But I mean,
Why does he say stuff like that to always cancel out his case?
If we need it to hurt.
Yes, if we need it. Okay, well, I'm sorry that your back hurts occasionally.
Thanks.